Somebody that isn't familiar with this industry would be surprised to know that every single thing out there, whether it's a cell phone, a piece of silverware, a glass, everything that's out there has been touched by a toolmaker's hand. A toolmaker had to make all the molds for your cell phones, your dies for your silverware. And that's what most people don't understand. A toolmaker touches everything in the world.
It's not all just manufacturing. There's the manufacturing side, the shipping side, the maintenance department's involved. There's lots of different opportunities surrounding the manufacturing.
Manufacturing jobs, most people think that it's come in, make 100 of this, 100 of that, 100 of that, but here at Hastings HVAC, we're making, industrial size heaters that none of them are the same. Everything's different. So every day you come in, you're doing something different. You're never going to be doing the same thing that you were the previous day or the previous week. There's times where a heater will come by, you won't see it for another 6 months down the line. So it's good to keep your mind going, mind thinking, makes for a good day.
You bring in a sheet of steel and you turn it into a pivot, or any part that utilizes somewhere. It goes worldwide. You're not just making something that stays right here in your Hastings community. What you come in and build, it gets shipped all around the world, and it's pretty neat to know that.
There's a lot more opportunity here in Hastings, Nebraska than I realized. Once I put myself out there, I started to realize some of those opportunities with phone calls and job opportunities and things like this. Bruckman Rubber has provided a very comfortable, successful life for me with opportunities to improve and grow, and I highly suggest putting yourself out there and finding that out.
As I've visited with people, I find that they find it hard to believe that you can make the kind of money that you can make wage-wise and work in the environment. I have people come in here and they can't believe the environment that we have here. We have a very family type environment here where all of us guys, we spend a lot of time together, and it's great to be able to get to know family and to spend time together. We joke around a lot, we have a lot of fun while we're working and creating things.
I guess my one piece of advice that I would give you is to just work hard, know what you want to be, because there's several opportunities out here to become a leader in several different areas. And there are also chances to go to school to enhance your education for engineering, welders, and whatever your path wants you to be.
If I got to sit across the table from a high school student, my one advice to them is just to keep an open mind. I went into college thinking I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and upon my senior year I realized it wasn't, and I wish I had kept an open mind so that I could have explored a little bit more. But in addition to that, don't feel pressured to go into school upon graduating high school. There's also 2-year degrees, there's technical degrees in addition to your bachelor's or your master's. I think it's important that if you want to just work, to do that. Don't follow to the pressures of society.
Coming into the manufacturing industry, I would tell you that you need to be prepared to start out the bottom and then work your way up. And one thing about Thermo King is they're extremely good about helping you advance and pointing you in the direction you need to go and helping you with reimbursement, tuition reimbursement.
If I could say something to myself 20 years ago or any younger person, it would be that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. And if you challenge yourself and put your best foot forward on a regular basis, anything's possible.